Hello, I'm Tanishka.
And I'm Shreya. This is a new year for you and a new year for KANG TV News. We've heard all of your praises, suggestions, and everything in between.
Over the coming newscast, we'll be working hard to bring you new and improved content. If you have ideas or suggestions, please email us at kangnews@lwsd.org.
We begin with this reminder from the counseling office. Today is your last day to change your schedule. The forms you need are outside the College and Career Center.
Now, Mr. Joss has this reminder for you.
Hey, everybody. I'm here with Mr. Joss, and he's got a lot of important announcements for us, so I'm going to hand this off to him, and we'll get right along with that.
All right, mister. Thank you, Noah. Hey, guys, great start to our year. Totally appreciate seeing you and being back. Just a couple of quick announcements. First, building is open from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. 7:30 to 8, you can be in the Commons or Upper Commons. The rest of the day, you're here going to class. 4 o'clock, building closes. Got to get out unless you're with a teacher or with somebody being supervised. Cool. Another quick one. Lunches, you got to be either in the Commons, the Upper Commons, close by outside, or you can be in the library as well. Totally appreciate that. Parking. We're doing good. I've released a bunch of new parking spots to the juniors that asked, so everybody should have a spot. Better have that cling on the front windshield. I don't want to write tickets, and I don't want to spend time in lunch detention, which means be to school on time and ready to go. Finally, you're hanging in there great. Testing day is coming up. 10th graders will take the PSAT on Wednesday, October the 11th. 11th graders that want to take the PSAT need to go online, sign up, pay, and then you'll be registered. Seniors, awesome class. Seniors, if you want to take the SAT, be sure to sign up online. You pay, you're registered, we'll get you a test. Noah, that's all I got. Back to you.
Thanks, Mr. Joss. Also, here's this reminder to clean up after yourself at lunch.
There are bins for trash, composting, and recycling. There are also food carts for food donations, so don't throw away those apples, cartons of milk, or other snacks you don't eat. The Green Team needs your help monitoring waste stations during both lunches.
Volunteer for 15 minutes to get 30 minutes. What a steal. Contact Miss Thody if you're interested.
You can check out more opportunities during the club fair. It's next Friday during Rue in the gym.
Here's one of the new clubs this year, Medical Research Club, which explores the medical field with bi-weekly research on a new topic.
Meetings will take place on Monday morning from 7:45 to 8:15. You can find them in room 348. Makeup meetings will take place in room 247 during Rue B. Contact Ms. Barker for more information.
FFA, Agriculture DECA as we like to call it, is hosting an interest meeting on Wednesday, September 20th in room 164.
Shreya and I can vouch for the awesome experiences we've had while being part of FFA, and we would highly recommend it to all of you.
Moving on, if you've thought about playing football but think it's too late to sign up, you're in luck. Coach Arena says there's still room for more players. Email him for more.
By the way, homecoming game is Friday, September 29th. The Kangs take on Redmond High School at 7 p.m.
And the homecoming dance is Saturday, September 30th. This year's theme is Kangcino, otherwise known as Casino Night. Yearbooks are on sale right now through Monday. After that, there's another opportunity to buy one, and that's January 21st through February 11th. Yearbooks cost $65, and you can pay through the portal or at the bookkeeper's office.
LW students are teaming up with local leaders to make a difference in underserved schools and communities in Nigeria and other countries.
The Leadership Initiative International Public Health Internship Program is looking to develop a generation of leaders who will help empower others across the globe.
This program will begin training local leaders to identify and create sustainable solutions to problems already affecting communities.
The program relies on fundraising to help with operations, and if you'd like to help, please scan the QR code on your screen.
Several LW teachers also want you to expand your international horizons.
KANG TV's Noah has more.
Have you been looking for that fun island feel? Consider traveling to the Canary Islands, where you can go snorkeling, visit museums and national parks, and even go stargazing in the second best place to do it in the entire world. Now, if that's not your cup of tea, consider England, where you can go on a bike tour around London and then have a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Harry Potter, where you can visit iconic sets like the Hogwarts Castle and Gringotts. Now in France, you can have a guided tour of Normandy and Brittany and explore Paris with a final touch of dining on the Eiffel Tower. If you're interested in any of these opportunities, scan the QR code and attend the interest meeting on Monday, September 25th at 6 p.m. at LW.
Mr. Mullen is hosting a spring break trip to Japan. If you're interested, please go to the info meeting next Wednesday at 6 p.m. in room N267. Auditions took place earlier this week for LW Theater's first play of the school year. The cast for The Outsiders will be announced next week.
Meanwhile, if you're interested in joining theater club, the first meeting is after school today in the theater.
If written word is more of your thing, consider joining Poetry Club. Email Mr. Terrish for more information.
It's time for a new approach to sports here in KANG TV.
Let's turn it over to this year's KSPN team, Sienna and Addison, with their first sports report of the year.
It's your girl, Sienna.
And your girl, Addison.
And let's talk about girls soccer. Last week, Elda played against Redmond High School and demolished them, winning 5-1.
The Kangs played a great game, keeping their energy the entire time, scoring 3 goals in the first half by Arissa Baba, Cameron Kilburn, Alyssa Dannenberg, and 2 goals in the second half by Reese Nyquist and Claire Kennedy.
Congrats, girls. Make sure to cheer on our girls at the next game at Juanita on Tuesday the 19th.
Moving on to football.
During last week's football game, we went against Issaquah. The team ended the game with a score of 7-31 with only 1 touchdown from our wide receiver, Brady Peterson.
Even though the score was low, you know what wasn't?
The Spirits!
Our new Kang superfans led the student section with insane hype decked out with the game's theme of neon.
Our boys play tonight at LW against Newport, and the theme is Rodeo. Make sure you're there, and don't forget your cowboy boots.
Talking about Kang sports, you know who's been smashing it lately?
Who's been smashing it lately?
Our girls volleyball team! Last weekend, our girls went undefeated 6-0 at the Gold's Nest tournament at Everett High School.
Also, they won 3-0 on Monday against Interlake. See this amazing team in action again this Saturday, 7 p.m. at LW, where they play Lake Stevens. Theme is USA! All right, we'll be back next week to update you on everything Kang sports.
It's your girl, Addison.
And it's your girl, Sienna.
And this is KSPN out.
Finally, we want to wish a Happy New Year to everyone celebrating Rosh Hashanah, which begins at sundown tonight.
That's it for this week's KANG TV News. Thanks for watching. I'm Shreya.
And I'm Tanishka. Have a great weekend and
Go Kangs!
It's only